Charleston County, South Carolina, a place that distinguishes itself with miles of sandy beaches.
Charleston has a way of getting in your blood. We like to make the joke that the sand gets between your toes, and it's just very hard to leave.
The coastal community brings in waves of surfers, boaters, and fishermen.
The harbor here, you could go fish, you could crab, you could shrimp.
Charleston is a hospitable destination for tourists who just can't help but to gravitate toward it.
We are consistently ranked in the top 4 or 5 tourist destinations in the country.
It's a place where residents never want to leave.
I've been other places, but there's no place like home. There's no place like Charleston. Smiling faces and lovely people.
Charleston is a living museum. Its landscape and architecture tell stories of a rich history, one that includes natural disasters and wars. But neither wars nor hurricanes can stop Charleston. It's a testament to Charleston itself and the resilient and tenacious spirit of her people. You can find that spirit within Henrietta Snipe, a teacher of Gullah heritage dedicated to preserving her African culture, language, and handicrafts.
It's an art that's handed down from generation to generation. My grandmother taught my mother taught me how to do it, I taught my daughter how to do it, and now my granddaughter knows how to do it. So it's just a wonderful art that no other state has but South Carolina.
Henrietta's work is on display at the Smithsonian. She hopes people enjoy the finely crafted baskets for their beauty, as well as appreciating them for their significance to the Gullah culture and history. Dedicating oneself to a preservation cause like Henrietta does isn't a rarity in Charleston. People who live in the county voted in favor for a self-imposed sales tax to preserve the natural resources of the area. The unique plan, called the Greenbelt Program, was implemented to protect 40,000 acres for green space.
I've just always appreciated the beauty of the natural lands and the importance of saving them for future generations.
Charleston blends preservation with progress.
When we approach progress in Charleston, it's always with an eye toward balancing the past and appreciating our history. So we're a conservation, preservation type community that's also bent on progress and realizes the significance of creation of new jobs and opportunities.
An opportunity took flight in Charleston when Boeing chose to bring big business to the county with its 787 Dreamliner final assembly plant. When construction is complete, the facility will be one of only 3 in the world manufacturing wide-body commercial jetliners. Boeing says it chose Charleston for 3 reasons: the work ethic of the people, the business environment, and the community.
We make decisions that really need to be able to last for decades. So we look at a tremendous number of parameters, and given those parameters, we look at different sites. And as we looked at all of those parameters, we saw that this was the right place for us to be for the next decades to come.
Boeing is expected to bring billions of dollars to the area, and about 5,000 jobs from the facility and another 10,000 spin-off jobs could be created.
Boeing was a real game changer for the Charleston community, more so than any economic development project that we've been associated with in the last 20 years, and I think that it will create an entire aerospace cluster here in Charleston. High-wage jobs, engineering futures for a lot of our kids, and so we couldn't be more excited about it.
Charleston County's business climate is competitive on a world-class stage, as evidenced by Boeing's decision to land here. And as a result, Charleston is drawing in companies in addition to Boeing. Charleston's port is one of the top 10 busiest ports in the United States as far as weight and cargo. Charleston's diverse economy buttressed it from drowning in the country's current economic storm.
We've been able to weather the economic storm. We have some years to go before we're completely out of this downturn. I'm confident with the direction the county council will set, we will manage that well.
We here at Charleston County, we thrive ourselves in being the best. Of course, working with other local municipalities, we do those things. We are in the process of trying to streamline some of these things and make it more efficient.
Charleston County, preserving its rich past while preparing for a promising future.